First, I want to thank my colleague who's always really working hard to fight for tax fairness and to close loopholes for extreme wealthy Canadians from moving their money out of the country. Madam Speaker, one thing that I'm hearing from constituents is people that applied for CERB that might not have read the application properly, might not have been clear from the government. Now they're getting told that their child tax benefit is going to be reduced, or even worse, they're getting a bill from CRA saying that they have to pay it. So instead of the government going after big companies that paid out dividends to shareholders that collected the wage subsidy, they're going after low-income Canadians, Madam Speaker. This is creating huge stress, mental health to Canadians, huge financial stress to them and their families. These are people that are already struggling. So through you, Madam Speaker, I'd like to ask my colleague, does he agree that there should be a CERB repayment amnesty for all Canadians that are struggling right now? Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Joliette. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to thank my honourable colleague for his very important question. I believe that this is true for all colleagues in this House. Our constituents, our families have been, their family benefit has been withdrawn, has been clawed back, and so there's been no agreement reached. So this can really contribute to the poverty of those families. So we sincerely hope that the government is going to look at this and that the Minister of Revenue will be able to look at this to find a solution. We certainly hope so, because this is truly troubling. And I'd like to draw a parallel, or rather, I like the parallel that the member made, because when they're poor people, their money is simply taken away. But when we're talking about multinationals, they can get away with tax evasion.